Sanbonani. President, His Excellency, President Ramaphosa, the Premier of the province, Premier Ntuli, the ministers, I saw Minister Dalal, the deputy ministers, the chiefs, the leaders of the regiment, the ambassadors, and a special thank you to the chief that gave us, or that gave me a cow. It's my first cow ever. I will be visiting a lot here. The chief has opened the doors. What should happen when I visit? If I visit here, Jomo, where's Sibia? I know, you know what to do. I can't live without the cow here. Thank you very much. I want to thank President, the ambassador. I see we have Norway here, I see we have Singapore here, I see we have Ghana here, I see we have Germany here. But I want to thank the German ambassador, because Germany was the first country to stand up and say there's no genocide in South Africa. The German ambassador went on national TV around the world and he said South Africa should be part of the G20 that is happening in America. That G20 in America, President, cannot be called the G20 if it does not have the country that hosted the best G20 in the history of G20. So to the German ambassador, we want to thank you on behalf of my president. Thank you very much for your bravery and for speaking up. I want to thank the Afrikaner community that is here. Baie dankie, laat u dit goed gevind het om vandag saam met ons hier feest te vier. Ons is een nasie onder God en baie dankie dat u gekom het. This is the last year that there will be separate festivities. We have one president in the country leading all of us. From next year, we shall celebrate this important day together as a nation. I would like also to tell the ambassadors, President, they took me around the corner and they asked me, what is it that we are reading about your president? Let me make it very clear here on stage. We are led for the first time. Last year, the president told us what he would like to see. In the third quarter, the GNU has created 300,000 jobs. The rand is doing very well against the US dollar. We've got the lowest record of inflation. GNU yasebenza. The GNU is flying. The ones that don't want the GNU, hakifuni GNU, ufunani. The GNU, we are united under the leadership of President Ramaphosa. And those ones, it's fine to dream. But this is our president that will lead us until 2029. We will not make a mistake about that one. And we want to be clear. You can meet in your corners, but the country is doing very well. And we are going somewhere. Then, in conclusion, President, when I became minister, you called me one side and you said to me, our nation loves football. Our nation loves football. You must make sure that Bafana qualifies for the World Cup, qualifies for the African Nations Cup. I went to Safa. I repeated your words. I said, our nation loves football. You, Danny Jordan, you guys must make sure you qualify for the World Cup. You qualify for the African Nations Cup. We will accept nothing less. I imitated your words, President. And today, I want to tell South Africans, I'm wearing a Bafana Bafana t-shirt because Bafana Bafana has qualified for the African Cup of Nations. Bafana Bafana has qualified for the World Cup. Ziaya America, by fire or by force. Ziaya America, Ziaya America. And when I told the president we have qualified, the president said to me, I have another task for you. Now this task, it needs prayers. This task that the president gave me, it needs nkulunkulu, it needs God. He gave me a task. He said, South Africa must come back with the World Cup trophy. So I'm asking you to pray with me. Kimatate. The president has given me an instruction. He wants the cup. So if Bafana Bafana does not win the cup, and you see somebody on national TV that snatched the cup and is running away, you must not talk. That person will be me, because that cup must come back home to South Africa. I want to say to everybody, thank you for coming. I want to say to the president, what you have done, history shall remember you. The GNU, you have been like a father to all of us. We were enemies with the DA and all the parties there. But under your leadership, President Ramaphosa, you've brought us together and you are taking this country. The haters will never understand, but we've turned the corner. We have even the most conservative GNU hating people. They can see that under your leadership, they say, McKenzie, you are always praising President Ramaphosa. I said, of course. You were calling me a bandit. Now he made me a minister. You must call me Honorable McKenzie. Now you want me to fight him, but I'm part of the GNU. I will never do that. He is my president. He is our president. He's leading us. And before I call the first African person to lead, to be the chairperson of the G20, the man that has put us together in the G20, the man that has put us together in the GNU, the buffalo of Africa. He's no longer the South African buffalo. The president called me to go with him after the G20 to the bilaterals. I was sitting there. Hey, I couldn't believe it. How these other people are revering our president. I even feel guilty for not appreciating the president so much the way all the presidents. Hey, President Ramaphosa, picture. I'm like, hey, our President King Gangara. So to you, President, I want to thank you. And just before you come up, I have a message for the regiment. Hey, be!
Husutu.
Hey, be! Hey, be! Uyavumela! Uyavumela! Take over.
Uyayivumela. Uyayivumela. Sondelani insizwa, sondelani bonakalani.